สวัสดีครับผมชื่อธนรัตน์เนินหาดครับผมอัดวิดีโอนี้เพื่อจะสมัครงานเป็นครูสอนภาษาไทยนะครับโดยการตอบคำถาม5ข้อแต่ว่ามันอยู่คนละคลิปกันนะครับแต่ว่าผมจะเอามาตัดรวมกันโอเคครับผมจะเริ่มข้อแรกเลยอธิบายความแตกต่างวิธีการใช้วิธีการตอบของประโยคคำถามที่ลงท้ายด้วยไหมเหรอใช่ไหมหรือเปล่า So all of these questions require an answer just only yes or no, but there is some small detail in each context which are different. I will start with ไหม first. ไหม can use two ways. The first, you put it behind a verb to make it as a question, and it also sound like an invitation. For example, ไปเที่ยวไหม which mean would you like to go travel, or กินข้าวไหม would you like to eat. And the second way to use it, just put it behind an adjective. It will be a question which sound care in it. For example, สนุกไหม it mean do you have fun, do you want something else, are you tired, คุณเหนื่อยไหม do you need some rest, something like that. The second word is เหรอ เหรอ will use almost the same like ไหม but it will talk about something that you can see is obviously. For example, if you meet your friend in a tourist attraction, you will ask him, มาเที่ยวเหรอ which means are you on vacation, or if you see your friend having food, you can ask, are you having lunch, กินข้าวเหรอ. Normally the question with เหรอ with a verb always expect an answer for yes, and if it's behind an adjective, it will be a question which show annoying and boring of a person who asks. For example, สนุกเหรอ in English it will be, are you having fun, I'm so bored here, or เหนื่อยเหรอ are you tired, it's always follow like, are you tired, this is all you got, something like that. And the third is ใช่ไหม ใช่ไหม is just general speaking, just whatever, there is nothing in it, just the normal question you ask to people. For example, คุณเป็นหมอใช่ไหม are you a doctor, or นี่หมาคุณใช่ไหม is it your dog, just normal one. The last is หรือเปล่า หรือเปล่า is similar to ใช่ไหม but the questioner is in the situation that he a little bit stressful or he needs some help. Give you an example. If I ask you คุณเป็นหมอหรือเปล่า are you a doctor, but if I say คุณเป็นหมอหรือเปล่า it means that me or my friend just get sick and we need a doctor right now, so that's why we ask you, are you a doctor, or if I ask you, is it your dog, นี่หมาคุณหรือเปล่า, it will also this can happen, that dog can just bite my kid or something, that's why I need to know who the owner of that dog. In the situation that's not a normal, I mean in the situation that need help or I'm stressful. ข้อ2นะครับอธิบายความแตกต่างระหว่างการและความคุณและเธอตอนและเวลา. So I start with การ and ความ. These two things have the same function because it make a verb, an adjective or a noun itself become a noun. So the word การ will be in front of the noun to make it the noun again, but it will have the meaning about the duty or business. For example การบ้าน which mean homework การเมือง is politics and it's also can change a verb become a noun. For example กินเป็นการกิน eat to eating เดินเป็นการเดิน walk to walking. So the word ความ will change an adjective to be a noun. For example ดีเป็นความดี good to goodness สวยเป็นความสวย beautiful to beautifulness. And it's also change a verb become a noun as well, like whatการdo. But the word that change for ความ will be something that touchable, something that have some weight on it, you can feel it. For example รู้เป็นความรู้ know to knowledge เกลียดเป็นความเกลียด hate to hatred. You can notice that they both change a verb to a noun, but it depends on the context. การ will change just เดินเป็นการเดิน walk to walking, but ความ will change one verb to be a noun that has a meaning in it, like know to knowledge. Okay. The next will be the difference between คุณ and เธอ คุณ is you is a formal language that you can call both man and woman. But เธอ you can only call her, call เธอ for you, just for lady. And เธอ can mean the third person as a lady, which is she as well. The difference between ตอน and เวลา we use ตอน when there is an action happen. For example ตอนแม่โทรมาฉันกำลังขับรถอยู่ which mean when my mom called me I was driving a car. It showed each incident, each situation. But เวลา we'll talk about general thing. For example เวลาแม่โทรมาฉันมีความสุขมาก When my mom call me I'm always happy. This is just general situation. It's just a general speaking. It's not incident that happen time by time. ข้อ 3 นะครับอธิบายความแตกต่างของคำว่าได้และเป็นที่แปลว่า can นะครับ So the word die which mean can we use in a question or some situation that needs some help. For example can I help you ให้ผมช่วยอะไรได้ไหมครับ Yes you can ได้ครับคุณช่วยได้ Can you close the door for me please คุณช่วยปิดประตูให้ผมได้ไหมครับ Yes I can ครับผมทำได้ But the word can which mean เป็น is will talk about skill. So it's like people ask you if you can do this or not. For example can you swim คุณว่ายน้ำเป็นไหมครับ Yes I can ผมว่ายน้ำเป็น Can you drive a car คุณขับรถเป็นไหมครับ Yes I can ผมทำเป็น But it's a little bit tricky here if people talk about skill but he also needs some help. The word can will change from เป็น to ได้ I give you an example. If I ask can you make a coffee for me sorry can you make a coffee คุณทำกาแฟเป็นไหมครับ In this context the can mean เป็น but if I need some help by the skill situation can you make a coffee for me please คุณทำกาแฟให้ผมได้ไหมครับ In this context can will mean ได้ ข้อ 4 นะครับอธิบายคำว่าแค่และคำว่าแต่ที่แปลว่า only. The The word care, which means only will talk about something comparative and focusing on a smaller thing. For example, I don't need a breakfast, I need only coffee. ผมไม่ต้องการอาหารเช้า ผมต้องการแค่กาแฟเท่านั้น I love going to the beach only on the weekend. ผมชอบไปทะเลแค่ช่วงสุดสัปดาห์ but แต่ which mean only is not about comparison but it's about choosing something over something. Is for example, I only drink black coffee ฉันกินแต่กาแฟดำเท่านั้น not only working hard but also opportunity can make people success ไม่เพียงแต่การทำงานหนักแต่ยังต้องมีโอกาสด้วยถึงจะทำให้ผู้คนประสบความสำเร็จ ข้อ 5 นะครับอธิบายการออกเสียงที่คล้ายๆกันแต่ว่าแตกต่างกันนะครับตัวแรกจะเป็นกอกับคอครับ when you pronounce the word กอ I want you to think about the word which means beautiful which is gorgeous. It's G-O-R, gor. I think that's the closest pronunciation that I can find. For the word call, it sounds like a letter K, but K you have a K in it, but in Thai we don't have that. So just say call, K, call, no K. Okay. And the second is between Thaw and Thaw. I would go for Thaw first because Thaw is easy. It's like a T in English. But Thaw, I think most people have a problem with this because my name is Tong, and every time I know someone and they try to call my name will be Tong because in English they are not Thaw Tao in there. So I figured out it sounds almost like a TH, which is you have to put your tongue out and put it back. But for Thaw, you don't need to do that much. You have to put your tongue, touch your teeth, the upper one. Just put it behind and then pull it down. It will be Thaw. Okay, and the most difficult thing is between paw and paw. Paw is easy, it's like P, P-A-U-L, paw, that's all. But paw, for paw you need to open your mouth a little bit more, and then I feel it, I have to make it a little bit circle for myself, more than paw. So it will be the first will be P, paw, and make it bigger, paw, bigger and more circle, paw and paw. Thank you. Hi, so I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I used for Nok Air as an aircraft mechanic for 4 years and a half, and then I think it's time for change something. I decided to quit. Then I went to Bulon, Iceland, which in Satoon. Then I started doing a bar work, and then I have some free time in the morning. I start teaching Thai to foreigners who are interested in our language and our culture, which is wonderful. I mean, teacher is always my passion since I was young, but I have no chance to do it. So they were my first chance to be a teacher, and I found out that I'm not wrong. I love teaching, it's my passion. I love to figure it out, I love to make it clear. I love to do step by step to make everything clear as much as possible so far. So I would love to do this job. And anyway, thank you so much. And I love the question, it's just deep, like deeper than I usually answer my students. So all of them are always on the beginning level, which I have to teach about how to why, how to say สวัสดีขอโทษขอบคุณ so I love it and thank you so much. Hope to see you.